Guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video I am talking about Firefly's hopefully first successful flight of its Firefly Alpha. It's called To The Black. So Firefly has had one mission, one fail sadly. It cost $15 million to launch. It can bring up 2,000 kilograms into orbit or 2,000 pounds, and it's a dream flight, or it's a demo flight, failed last year in 2021. So this is the second flight of Firefly Alpha, second launch for Firefly, its first launch of Firefly in 2022, 10th launch from Vandenberg in 2022, and the 116th launch attempt of 2022. So, in 2009, Teachers in Space was founded by the Space Frontier. The commercialization of space was beginning to gain more speed, so the Foundation wanted to find a way to put teachers on suborbital flights. By doing this, they would be able to return to the kids and give them first-hand accounts of what an experience in space was like. For this mission in particular, the Teachers in Space program will be sending a CubeSat called Serenity on Firefly's inaugural flight of their Alpha rocket. Serenity aims to provide educational resources to teachers and students around the world. After being placed into LEO, Serenity will be activated and start communications. It hosts a suite of data sensors and an Earth-oriented camera. Anyone with a satellite receiver will be able to connect to Serenity. Teachers in Space suggest a local HAM radio club, which might have one. For more information, visit teachersinspace.com/Serenity. Link is in the description. So NASA's TechEdSat program, supported by NASA's Ames Research Center in California, aims to help college and university students gather experience in building and operating satellites. The TechEdSat series focuses on bringing small payloads back to Earth from LEO, advancing EDL or entry, descent, and landing systems. This will allow more researchers to access cost-effective flight opportunities to test some new technologies. So Libre Space Foundation is a Greek non-profit organization based in Athens, Greece, focused on developing open-source technologies for space, including the relatively new field of pocket cubes. PicoBus is Libre Space's open-source pocket cube dispenser that can deploy up to 8 pocket cubes. On this mission, the dispenser will deploy a total of 6 pocket cubes, with 2 Cubic 1 and Cubic 2 being their own test satellites. During this mission, the organization will focus on launch and early operations phase, or LEOP, in which they will conduct their radio amateur experiments with their 2 test satellites. Cubic 1 and Cubic 2 will focus on exactly that problem and will conduct amateur radio communications, orbit determination, and satellite identification experiments by exploiting Doppler variations in collaboration with the ground segment of the mission. AMSAT EA is a Spanish non-profit radio amateur organization that was founded in 2017 with the goal of enabling radio amateurs to exchange digital messages over vast distances. Genesis G and Genesis J are slightly upgraded versions of Genesis L and N that were launched during Firefly's maiden launch of Alpha. FLTA Systems is a company based in Spain creating so-called pocket cubes for Internet of Things and Earth observation use. On this mission, FLTA Systems flies its 1P FLTA 1B together with the Libre Space Foundation. The satellite will be deployed by Libre Space's PicoBus dispenser. So here we have weather. So we have some very muggy and cloudy conditions with
clouds at the launch window, which is 3 p.m. local time of Vandenberg Air Force Base, is 65% cloud cover, humid at 78%, winds at 7%, go for launch about 70 to 80% go for launch. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I create another video. Alright, bye bye and stay safe.